Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. We've got the charts of Magic Craft behind me. Right now pulling back a little bit, but still up quite a lot in the last few weeks. Around 51%, I need to look at it inverse. $9.2 million market cap, about $1.2 million volume. And this is the chart for Magic Craft since the announcement of Steam, MCRT. You can get it on CoinMarketCap, MCRT, on multiple exchanges, Bybit, etc. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, and I'm going to show you my TA on Bitcoin and the total market cap of all cryptos. Iota, yesterday I got a lot of heat on my Iota trade, but people don't understand. I'm going to show you why it's a mistake actually. Like what I've been doing is, you'll see, and if you've been watching my videos, I've been making my account go on Bybit from 150,000 to 300,000, withdrawing all the money, back to 150,000, withdrawing all the money. So you've seen multiple times my account over the last few years just pumping. If you saw one time I had millions in the account, I'm up a lot, like in thousands of percents in the last year, even 100% more than, like around 300% actually from the beginning of this year. I sold most things about 1 month ago before this drop, about 2 weeks ago. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin now. We're going to technicals. I'm doing vertical again. I'm going to just flip. Binance, this is Iota, and I've been stacking a trade on Iota, and yesterday it pulled back. But if you look at the longer term time frame, if Iota pumps to its previous all-time high, it's 1,697%. And this was Iota's all-time high at $2. Then it's come all the way down to 18 cents, and I've been buying a lot of it. Yesterday it pulled back to its trend line and got a strong bounce off the trend line just now. What I've made sure is my trade, because why I'm explaining this, I'm building a 250,000 position. I made sure that my trade, the liquidation is below 15 cents. And I've been stacking a trade here, and I think it's going to go for a big run. If this breaks out on Iota, it's going to be in the short term. Short term, it's going to be about 100% pump, but in the long term, this could be a trade setup of a lifetime. This could be like life-changing money for people. So I am setting up this trade. For me, never risk more than 2% on your capital any one trade, but I'm building a $250,000 position here, and my goal is to, if it exits at $2, because I've seen that Iota is doing a partnership with the Dubai government. If it gets to $2, my 250,000 will be about 2.5 million. I said 250 million yesterday, but I miscalculated. So that's my trade that I would take on Iota, and I'm already in this trade. So over on Bybit, it was positive 2,000 yesterday, then negative 2,000, now positive 273. Now it's a 19,000 margin trade. So I've been adding to the trade over the last days. When it went down, it looks like I'm down a little bit. I had 2,000 in the positive, then 2,000 negative, now 273. But my trade went from 53,000 to 97,000 now. So the trade is bigger, so it's fluctuating a lot. Any movement at all, it's big. So it's about $100,000 trade on Iota. In this account, I have 284,000. So even with this drop, I'm still up almost 130,000, almost 130,000 in the last few months. In here, I've got 1 Bitcoin, 3,000 Ethereum, 50,000 MCRT, 16,000 Uniswap, about even today. Ethereum, a little bit. That's what I'm holding in this account, and this is my Iota trade. And I'm gonna I couldn't set more. I wanted to buy more of Iota, but it doesn't let me. It only lets me build a $100,000 trade. See, it's not letting me add more position. So I can add another $2,000 to this trade. I'll put it just to buy it at 17.6. So I've got another 2,000. It seems like, okay, let's see if I can add another 2,000. Yeah, so it lets me only going to have $100,000 maximum trade, which is okay. Let's check back to the market. Tesla, the market, MCRT down around 6% today. FXS 3.7 up, Iota up, Tesla up in pre-market, Binance up a little bit. The market quite flat. Let's go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin 26,800. Playing out in the formation, I'm seeing big broadening rising wedge. Weekly is heading up. On the daily, we dropped, and then we just kind of went sideways. RSI coming down, volume dropping. I still think, we got a bit of a bounce back here on Bitcoin that's a lot of weeks, a lot of support at 26,500. Look how many times it's bounced off it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, a lot of times bouncing off that 26,500. We have so much support there. I still think my target of still this breakdown is coming down to this trade here at 22,000. So I'm going to set a buy order for volume. Let's go closer. We got to trade with this low volatility. We need to trade in shorter time frames. RSI is heading up. Volume coming in. We got a green buy. It could have a mini pump here. I'm still targeting this mini pump to 27,537. Then it'll go short. That's the target that I have. It's gonna, like, my theory is that it's going to play out in the symmetrical. Fake, everyone. I'm going to go short and then long from here. Those are my targets on Bitcoin trade. Now I'm kind of cautious entering more into the markets. Let's look at the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies. So this is the total market cap of all cryptos. Building pressure here. Straight away, I just see that it's building a lot of pressure. It's forming a kind of symmetrical triangle like we saw on Bitcoin. Oh, look at this. Interesting. Downtrend. But you could do it with these three touches here on the line. Big descending triangle as well on the crypto market caps on the hourly, the total market cap. So we could have a pump of around 10 or 15% to the crypto markets, or less on this case. Interesting. But this looks like, yeah, it could actually pump from here. We have support. It came down, it touched that strong support. So we could have a move here on cryptocurrencies. This is good news for cryptocurrencies, 1.15. So that means I want to buy more. I think I'll get more Uniswap. More Uniswap and more FXS. Let's check out FXS buy. Yeah, look at this. This looks like a bottoming pattern on the 4 hourly. On the hourly, huge buy volume. And it pulled back. It's good to buy after the pullback. Big support. I'll add some more FXS. So I'm going to buy some more FXS and some more Uniswap. So FXS, I'm going to buy 1,000. This is spot. And Uniswap, I'm going to buy $1,000. FXS, I'm going to buy more. But I'll ladder in spot positions on FXS. So I bought another 1,000 FXS. So those are my trades. This is filling now. So I've got buy orders stacked for Uniswap, FXS, Bitcoin. These are some of the buy orders as they're heading down. And they're just some of them being filled right now, which is beautiful. Everything you're seeing here, you can trade. And like you're seeing me do under this video, go down below, sign up to Bybit. Here you get $30,000 worth of bonuses when you use this link, when you sign up to Bybit, $30,000 worth of bonuses. You can join that free Telegram alert. There's 8,500 of you discussing together. So you can just join this free Telegram. 8,641 of you discussing. So these are some of your comments, people sharing trades, sharing ideas, and sharing some big gains. I'll show you some people sharing some big gains. So these are some of the students and their gains. And this is just like a range of people. Look at some of the students' gains. Amazing. Congratulations, everyone. And this is just you sharing and learning together. The goal is make sure you learn, study together, etc. And MCRT you can get on PancakeSwap, and you can get it on multiple exchanges. Those are my thoughts in market. This is my Twitter. I'm going to show you some recent we hit that 74,000 followers, which is incredible. Which altcoins would you stake for 5 years? Good morning, champions. Believe in yourself. Once upon a time, I want you guys to read this. I used the ChatGPT to make this, and I used it with I asked it to make it using kind of like neuro-linguistic programming and marketing terms. Once upon a time, in a realm where dreams were made real, a curious child discovered a long-forgotten book. Shimmering with ancient wisdom, mesmerized, they began to read. Unaware of the powerful transformation unfolding within their mind and soul, as the words danced off the pages, a profound shift occurred, programming their subconscious mind for extraordinary abundance, an extraordinary and loving relationship with their cherished partner, and a breathtaking home in a hidden paradise. With each word absorbed, their very being became aligned with limitless prosperity, deep connection, and pure bliss. The world around them responded, bending to their will, as they stepped into a life beyond imagination, a life where dreams came to life effortlessly and happiness became their eternal companion. Beautiful, kind of interesting thing. I asked AI how to bring world peace, which was very interesting. Research conflict and violence, collaborate with leaders, support local peace initiatives. And then I asked it, can you make this exactly steps for a 14-year-old with a laptop to make world peace? So research conflict and violence online, connect with like-minded individual organizations, discussing peace-related topic, use social media to raise awareness about peace, write letters or emails to local, just amazing what you can do. Elon Musk is an investor in Ethereum. Crypto had a peak of $3 trillion market cap. Look at the national debt, 31 trillion. And they want more for the governments. There's not. Congratulations to Vincre for winning the Bitcoin Pizza Day tournament 1v1. He won $500, which is amazing. These are the hourly paid VIP lobbies. You need 100,000 MCRT or one NFT to play in them, and now they're full all the time. And there's just non-stop news. Thank you for watching, everyone. Those are my updates. I just bought FXS. I bought Uniswap. I've got a lot of MCRT. This is the 7-day chart, and the market cap is still only 9.2 million. We've got 1 million volume, and the rank is still quite low on the rank is still quite low on Magicraft overall. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.